Okay, so today we're going to go over Roscoe's commands and his training equipment. So, to turn his e-collar on and off, you have this little red dot right there, and this red dot right here on the remote. You will touch the two together to turn on the collar. And on the remote to turn it on, there's this L button back here. You will press and hold until it lights up. So this collar will fit snug right under his chin. And right now his correction level is at level 20. That's not high. It's 20 out of 100. So that's not high at all. Now whenever he goes home, it could need to be raised or lowered depending on his distraction level once you get home to change his level. So right now his correction level is level 20. You will hold down this button right here. So right now I'm turning it. It's not going anywhere. It's staying at level 20. You will hold down until it flashes, and then that's when you can turn it, and that's when it'll move. So I'm going to set it back down to level 20, and then you push down until they both stop flashing, just like that. So the black S button is his correction level. So you say, Roscoe, sit, black S button. If you say Roscoe, sit, and he sits, you reward that. You want to reward the behavior that you like and correct the behavior that you don't like. So if he sits, when you tell him to sit, reward that with a treat. Whenever he doesn't sit, you correct him with this black S button to decrease the chances that he will do that again. This red S button is for emergencies only. I've not needed to use that. It's set 15 or 20 higher than what his correction level is. So his correction level is 20. It'll be set at 35 or 40. And you only use that if he's running away. You want him to come back. He doesn't come back. You hit the black S button. He doesn't come back. So you will hit the red button. Again, it's for emergencies only, and I've not needed to use it for him. He responds very well to level 20. Back here on the back is a flashlight. It's the L button, the same button to turn it on, except now you will just tap it once and it'll flash. You tap it again and it stays as a flashlight. You tap it a third time and it goes off. That's also a good way to know which way the collar needs to be on. So the flashlight will need to be facing up. So this right here will need to be facing up. His prong collar, you will hold right here and pull up. And then to put it back together, you will pinch these two together. And that's how it goes together. So you'll push down with your thumb, pull up with your other hand, and that's how it comes off. And to put it back together, pinch the two ends. So whenever you have all of his equipment on, it'll go on like this. And if you say Roscoe heel and he starts to walk in front of you or to the side of you, you will correct with this. You will pull up with his leash and correct with the S button at the same time. You will hook your leash to this D ring. There's an O ring on here, but you will only use the D ring. So this one right here. You will also use this e-collar and the prong to start out with whenever he's on place. Place is a boundary that he will stay on. He goes on it, he's not allowed back off until he's freed. So if he tries to get off, no. Place, correct with the black S button. Same with sit and down. Stay is always implied with sit, down, or place. So if he tries to get up out of a sit, stay, or down stay, no, stay, no, down, and you correct with that black S button. So the remote and the collar both have charging ports. So they are rechargeable. A charge lasts about 2 days. And you charge right here with this remote, and with the collar there's a charging port right here on the bottom. Just open it up and you can recharge it. In the box is the charger. You can charge both the collar and the remote at the same time. And then there's this little black tool in here to tighten the connectors on your e-collar. So if you go swimming or something like that, because it is waterproof, you'll just make sure to tighten them down with this tool, just so water doesn't get in there and ruin the electronics. And so this tool will tighten them down. And then in here is also a guide as well, just so you can learn about the e-collar in greater detail. But we went over everything that you will need for the collar. And now we're going to show you Roscoe's commands. excuse us. Good. Down. Down. Good. Down. 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 Good. Down. Good. Down. Leave it. Good. Leave it. Free. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. It's right there. Free. Leave it. Good. Leave it. You're free. Go get it. You're free. Roscoe. Leave it. Good. Leave it. You're free. Come on. Free. Do that. You just don't want to eat them off the floor. Free. Leave it. Leave it. Good. Leave it. You're free. Free. Good boy. Please. Good place. Place. Good place. Good place. Place. Good place. Good place. 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 Good place. Place. Good place. Good place. Good place. Good place. Free. Good boy.